And then from there, I was able to still come up with all kinds of, dope content. And again, man, it's full circle, and I'm honored to be working at that station. So, man, it's dope.
Yeah, because you also work with Majic 102, also, which is one of like the most iconic stations. Yeah, like the
I think Majic was around before the box too. It's like I work with 6 different radio stations now. Of course, the box is the more popular one because I work in the hip hop scene.
Yeah.
So HustleTown Network, we're definitely I would say 90% of what I do is usually gonna be box related. But yes, Majic 102, Praise 92.1. Now here recently, since 2 companies merged, I'm working now with 93Q, the country station, which is another legendary station here in the city. Country Legends, which is another, another big radio station.
Okay.
And then the Eagle, the Eagle's a rock station too. So I work for, they're all 6 of them. Okay. Of course, they're all part of the Radio 1 family. So it's like, me working for one place with different departments basically.
Yeah. Like you recently worked with, you recently had an event where you and Jelly Roll got to work together, man. What was that like? Because coming out of the country scene, he's like one of the biggest country singers out there. So how do you feel about him?
Man, I love Jelly Roll. I think he has a hell of a testimony on where he started, because he started as a hip hop artist, signed with 3 6 Mafia or Hypnotized Minds. And to see him, because I used to listen to Jelly Roll when he first was coming out, his music was dope, bro. And then and to see him transition onto right there. To see him transition from the street music to now being, on the Billboard's #1 song on the Billboards in multiple genres, country and rock. For one, he broke records doing that, and also being able to see him, now again, it was like full circle. And that was my first event. I got to work with 93Q also. So me working with 93Q is also a recent thing. So a lot of that it's not known just yet, but that was my first event, being able to work with him in Jelly Roll and getting to, rub shoulders with him, and we definitely got that Mexican OT and Jelly Roll track coming out too. So it's gonna be.
Man. Look out for that. Look out for that, y'all.
Yes, sir. But yeah, man, it's been amazing.
Yeah, I can only imagine. Last summer we first met where I rubbed shoulders with you guys.
I forgot which event it was. It was
Mexican OT, actually, album release party.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I pulled up. It was a crazy event. Everybody was there, man. Like, so many people. He got so much love, man. It was a blowout. Like, I've been to music events, and I've been to studio events, but that one was definitely one that was definitely one like to shine light on. If I could say about the most recent ones, because when you have somebody that is so loved, and everybody comes out and shows love to that guy, to that person, where it was something where everybody showed up for him. That's what you want.
It was historic. Like, that footage will be, it'll be, we'll be seeing that footage for multiple years, like 20 years down the line, all that footage from that, because we were in a moment in history, right? It's like being with South Park Mexican in the 90s, late 90s and early 2000s, to be able to say, I was right there rocking with him, and now 20 years later, he's such a legend. That's what I feel like it's going to be, the same thing with him. So, like, the people that were around him and there at that particular event, man, that's golden footage, and that's something that we're all going to be able to go back. People are going to go back and do their homework and see that event right there. Yeah. And, man, it was big, man. Shout out to that Mexican OT.
Yeah, for real. So, what can we look forward next with HustleTown, man? What you got next planned for us? Like, what's next on the map?
I plan to hit the studio and start putting out some collaboration albums, since we have so many artists that we're already working with now. Yeah. We got hundreds of artists, probably thousands really, that have either performed on our shows, showcases, contests. I think being able to, I've definitely ran into some really good talent, and so being able to work with them, I want to also put out a studio. I'm kind of like DJ Khaled, you know, where he's got different multiple people on there.
Yeah,
you
I
know.
can see you with that hat. I can see it, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You definitely are. You definitely have like your hands in everything, but everything that you have your hands on kind of like blows up in a way.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, you and DJ Khaled definitely have that in common. I could definitely see
Hey, man,
that.
it would be phenomenal, bro. We make that
Man.
happen. So we're working on it.
Yeah, definitely. So right here, Pizza&Champagne Radio, InFamous Tex, aka it's the HustleTown Network, aka 979 The Box, man. You know what I'm saying? Heavy dude, legend in the streets. You know who I am, Howard Dean, your favorite pizza guy, right here. One and only, man. Houston, Texas. Can't do it much better. That's where we from, homegrown.
That's right, man. And I appreciate you, man, for what you're out here doing. We need more people like you who are, you know, who are just trying to get into the game for the fame part as far as like hip hop. Because it's one thing to try to do hip hop, and one thing to like me getting out of the rap game and saying, no, I just want to be someone like yourself who's putting the spotlight on artists and opening doors. We need more people like us, you know, that have the passion for that. Like we need more producers. We need more. I think we're not in a shortage at all of rappers, but we definitely need more of the other guys that make everything possible, that help discover that. So, you know, I'm looking for the next that Mexican OT, you know.
Yeah.
But anyways, man, bro, it's y'all hit that subscribe, y'all follow any of that stuff, hit the bell, get fancy with it, man, because my guy.
I hear that? I'm next.
That's
I'm
right.
next up.
My guy's doing his thing, man. So, man, appreciate you.
Thank you, man.
Yes,
Always.
sir.
Thank
Yes,
you.
sir.
Thank you. Appreciate you, man. Houston's on.